I regret to inform everyone that a second set of normal pills has in fact hit Dream's digestive tract. But we're back, to the dismay of specifically me. I love this giant heart that's on my chat that makes me unable to like properly read your messages. It's really nice. There we go. How am I today? I'm fine. Dude, I don't know if like I developed like a it wouldn't be PTSD, but like a negative association with stream. I get tired when I start streaming now, even though I got up, slept like 9 hours, been up since like, I don't know, 9 a.m. Like I'm on a good schedule right now. But I sit in this fucking chair, I turn on that camera and I'm like, ooh, could use a nap. Love your stuff, thanks dude. And Jack, thank you for the 7 months. Doesn't end today, I will hunt down the more. Unfortunately, for me, again, I don't think it's going to end today. Then we have like 2 streams left. Do you have an OnlyFans? I am in fact not a whore. So no, I do not. I want to say that I really enjoyed your videos recently and I appreciate someone out there giving same take on things. Thank you, dude. It means a lot. Appreciate it.
Boy.
But you're in your 300s. I'm close. I can feel it's coming to an end. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a jump. But I don't know, man. To me, the light at the end of the tunnel, it's just a glimmer. We're not quite there yet. This feels loud. This feels too loud, in fact. I'm turning it down. Okay. Kingdom Hearts making you sleep. That might be it. I don't feel this way during Pokemon games. That might actually be a good point. It's just Kingdom Hearts that puts me to sleep. It's like a defensive mechanism. This game haunts my childhood. It haunts my daily life as an adult. But yeah, me too, buddy. So for those who don't know, we had the multiplayer stream last time, so that was fun. I could get Ultima Weapon early if I did a few more multiplayer missions. I'm not doing that. I'm pulling you and Shion together today. Mainline Pokemon games literally made me sick, unironically, yeah. Like I felt like I was gonna like cough up a lung. Eliminate the spike crawler. Hold on, I think I need to adjust my monitor position. Hot take, but Days is better than Recom? What the fuck is your problem? What did that PS5 do to your brain, dude? Where do you get off? That's fucked up. I don't trust this guy. Bro doesn't like card games. Recom / com, either one. Probably, ooh, I'm gonna do that. Genuinely like one of the best games in the series, unironically. There we go. That's better. What's wrong? Looking forward to punish Dimitri during the Shadow streams. I'm not streaming Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm done playing bad games after this. I'm gonna enjoy some Cunny, and I'm gonna like it. Days is better than Recoded. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm not giving you Recom. I'll give you Recoded. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, you're imagining things. All right. Dude, I still didn't fix my setup. Whatever. It's fine. Let's go. Well, okay. I'm not playing Birth by Sleep. I'm done. I'm taking a break. Again, I'm gonna enjoy my Cunny Souls. I'm gonna retire. Retiring for Kingdom Hearts for like a good while. And I'll come back in like 20 years and be like, I gotta finish the job. Oh, I didn't change my... You know, my moveset should be good. I don't think I changed it for multiplayer. Oh, wait, hold on. Dude. I hate these dudes. Again, I say it every stream, but this game's like method of difficulty is like, oh, we just spam a bunch of feelers. Thankfully, there's no big guys here, but I imagine it's gonna change. Honestly, I'm fucking off. I'm out of here. Days has potential, but it's squandered potential. It's like if they made a re-Days and it was like, you know, multiplayer, online, like a full game or whatever. Like, it could be really good, but that's not what we have with Days, unfortunately. There's so much fluff. You're like, oh cool, I get to be the organization member. Like, what kind of crazy shit am I gonna get up to? And you're like, you collect sand. That's the game. Fun. Is anyone here watching Suda Showcase? I have no hope for Suda 51. It's long and away over. Surprisingly, the Capcom Showcase is pretty good for what it was. I genuinely, I hate how these companies want their own little like Nintendo Direct type things. Because it's like Capcom went into either the Microsoft Showcase or like just this Summer Games Fest main show. Those two things would have been elevated a bit. Like Mega Man X offline, or Mega Man X5 offline, pretty excited about that, not gonna lie. Rip those fucking bozos who spent like goddamn millions in that game because it was a fucking money sink. But it's cool that it's like preserved forever. And it has like a lot of missing features and stuff, but you know, mods, hackers, probably all gonna be patched back in. Xbox had an extended showcase the other day. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna watch that. That sounds boring. It's like, we already saw the gameplay demonstration for Starfield. Like, those other games don't need it. I think in general, gameplay showcase, or game showcases, like, they hang on shit too long. Just do what Nintendo does, like, snap, snap, snap. And then stick on, like, one or two games that, like, really deserve it. Like your Breath of the Wild types, your Elden Rings, Starfield, etc. Or your showstopper games. Which is more the same. Yeah, no, it's just extended looks at all of them. I learned my lesson this year. It's so funny. I streamed like 2 showcases, and they were both the ones like kind of worth streaming. Instead of like, because past years we've streamed like everything, and it's been like at least 5 hours of like, I'm bored. So that, I think I finally learned my lesson. Again, Capcom's the only one I kind of wish I streamed fully. Because Dragon's Dogma 2 stuff is pretty cool, but I've never played Dragon Dogma 1. It's in another eventual game I need to play. I don't know if I'll be streaming the Lies of P demo. I guess I could. The thing is with me, I said so, I don't like playing demos and stuff, or even looking at a lot of trailers for games that I know I want, because I want to go in as fresh as possible. So I don't even know if I'll play it, I'll be honest. I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. Feels like an easy content problem. Like, I meant when Itsuno said it's like playing with your friends. I'm fine with that. I think the AI companions are pretty cool. I get that some people probably want co-op, but for me, I'm like, good. I don't know, I like what they're doing with it, personally. Excuse me. I always like games. There's this Vita game that I really liked. It was like Monster Hunter, but with like mechs and anime. I forget what it was called, but you got to make like a companion on that. Instead of like a Palico, it was like a cute android girl, or like an android boy, if that's your thing. And I was like, damn, this is a good mechanic. Like. What? It was not God Eater. I don't know if God Eater has that type of mechanic. Freedom Wars, wow. I haven't heard that name in a minute, dude. Yeah, it's that. I enjoyed it for what I played. I have played single player games lately since I am being invested with. I have played single player games lately since I like being invested in stuff. Yeah, I've been mostly playing like big story focusing. I'm playing a lot of games lately. I'm beating a lot of games. Feels pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie. Imagine that, enjoying video games. Crazy world. Oh god, he's out here, isn't he? Glad Dragon's Dogma doesn't have co-op, but rather I can groom to throw me instead, right? Feels a bit better when it's a cute girl letting you down, right? That you've personally raised and groomed. It's the dream. God Eater has the characters from the story as your allies and you use them like team building. Okay. Well, no, yeah, Freedom Wars you completely customize the character. It's just like, at least with how I understand Dragon Dogma work. That was a dumb move. Oh, a diamond. Hell yeah, dude. I slightly changed chat, by the way. It doesn't look that different. But I let it so badges show up. But I don't think you guys oh wait, no, it's the dogs. Okay, yeah, they're there now. That's good. I kind of want to switch the doggos to something else, but I'm completely unsure. In general, I want to rebrand a lot of my stream layout. I have a pretty big idea with how I want to do it, but it's gonna take some time. Especially because I got a lot going on right now. Keep the dogs. I'm not totally against the dogs. I think we need to add some more like cosplay puppers. Oh, speaking of Reddit, because I said puppers, have you guys seen the fucking blackout thing that's going on? And I want to say this now. What I'm about to say did change, so before anyone actually's me. But when it originally got announced, they were like, okay guys, 48 hours, all the Reddit moderators are shutting down everything. And it's like these weird fucking like boycotts that you always see from social media because people are addicted to like likes and karma and Reddit gold and whatever. Because remember this happened with like Twitch. Everyone's like, okay guys, a day off of Twitch. That'll show the Twitch moderators. And it's like, why the fuck would these people care, man? Like, you're gonna come back. I also completely disagree with let Reddit die, but not because I like Reddit. Reddit's like a containment zone. I do not want these people outside. Keep them in the box. But apparently some subreddits changed it, so they're doing it indefinitely now. Which it's like, good, actually stand your fucking ground. The first Redditor to grow a pair of nuts, man. Yeah, I see your point. Yeah, no, that's what happened with Tumblr. And look what happened. It's done irreparable damage. Yeah, imagine our anime memes flooding Twitter. Fuck those people, dude. Where's an anime memes? I know one of them's worse than the other. I don't use Reddit, so fuck it, I know. Alright, where's this spiked crawler? Where's this where the ones? Yeah. The Tumblr thing's always fucking weird because it's like they banned like porn specifically because of CP being on the platform. But then it's like all the people who left there like are these weird like Puritan types who are like, oh my god, is that an anime thigh? Yeah, but like when someone did. Yeah. Weird shit, man. I don't understand these people. I mean, I guess I do. It's literally like you can only like their brand of things, nothing else. Dude, okay, oh, Jack. Annoying because I had a game issue when I searched for fix most things on Reddit and they're all privated now. I had that same thing with fucking Minecraft last night. Because I was getting some weird ghosting things because I was testing out like ray tracing shaders. And I was trying to look into like what I could do to circumvent it. And I'm like, oh good, I'm inconvenienced by this. That's great. I now hate this. Fuck these people. It spawns with a cutscene. The spike crawler, okay. I just don't know where I haven't been. Oh, hey, I didn't get this chest. And at this point, apparently, like, Reddit's taken down mods who are fighting against them, and they're just putting new mods in place. I'm like, good. Because this whole blackout's because they're, like, changing something with, like, third-party apps. And it's kind of shitty corporation stuff. But, the only people who would really inconvenience in the end was, like, moderators, apparently. And, Reddit moderators are kind of the lowest class of, I don't want to say human being, lowest class of like animal in existence. So like, who fucking cares? Not me. I DM'd you the fix is the worst thing in the world. Would I think of recode it? More like rebloat it. Haha. I miss forums? Me too, man. I have like really nostalgic memories of like a Naruto forum when I was like 12 and pretending I was like 22. That's what I did after, like I was old. I was like way past the age of 12, but I was still just always aging myself up online because I just got into a habit of it. It was like some really old Naruto forum. Good time. It had like an exat box on like the main page where I would just hang out in as like a kid. Good times. Internet's fucking weird now, man. Like, people put out all this like personal information online, but it's like they're the most dishonest people in existence. But like old internet, everyone lied about every fucking personal detail because they should have. But you'd always meet like genuine people. Join the Discord server for the newest DXC. Oh, that fucking sucks too, man. I hate that shit. We did used to be a proper country. Still use a handful of forums from my youth. Well, that's cool that they're still up. I think every place I ever went was probably down these days. At least I would assume so. I was fucking shocked that exat was still a thing like a while ago when I looked it up. I was like, fucking Flash died. How did this outlive it? What the hell? And then you join and can't be in the Discord unless you identify yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't fathom putting actual personal info out in the world, man. That shit's horrifying. Just lie. Lie about everything ever. That's my advice to all of you. I've never been in this room. There was this one Discord server I saw that was basically like, bro, let me see your driver's license. Yeah, that's fucking scary. I know some like not safe for workplaces do that because of like not trying to get in trouble, and I get that because like people will try to put that shit on you even though people lie about shit all the time. Which again is like, I get it, lie about everything, ever when it comes to your personal life, but like when it comes to like you're putting the fault on other people, yeah, that's not fucking great. I don't know. I would never join like a Discord not safe for work community personally. That seems like a recipe for disaster. In this world, it's groomed or get groomed. Joined a few servers that wanted to listen. So I remember Mango had to join HBox's server to help commentate, and he had a 5-minute rant about how he needed to give his phone number. That's fucking stupid because he's his friend. So like, why the fuck would? That's so funny. I refuse to assign pronoun roles myself even. Yeah, that shit's annoying. Everyone on the guy's an internet until proven otherwise. I still live by that. Cubes. I love Minecraft. Mango and HBox friends, acquaintances, work partners, life partners. They know each other. For Discord server to ask every piece of information you have. Discord fucking sucks. Discord actually keeps getting worse because it's like they're hiring like meta employees. Discord's already run by like furries, dude. Now lizard scaly people are inviting themselves into it. So explains a lot knowing that information. Evil boxes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these boxes. I'm actually completely unsure what I want to do here, though. I could knock this box down. Does it want me to bring these down and like? Oh yeah. Okay. This is a Zelda-ass puzzle. I see what I have to do. Okay. I got my username for Discord, but now I got 50 plus friend requests a day. That's fucking annoying, dude. Yeah, that's definitely a part of the meta thing, because they're trying to make it more like Twitter with ads and stuff, which is so stupid. Like, I don't use my, like, name like that I use for, like, branding shit. Like, I don't use Dimitri Monroe for, like, anything outside of, like, Twitter and YouTube, because these things are connected. So it was like, whatever. I just chose, like, a name that I use offhandedly. So it was fine for me or whatever. But I still don't like that. I like just having my own thing, like with the numbers. It was so much easier. But now it's like, you have like the scams of like, you know, people who actually have like names that they always use. Like only one of them can exist. People are selling accounts for like $80+. Probably in the hundreds, honestly. I only saw one that was 80. It's like people are just putting like a dot at the end of the name to pretend to be someone else. Looked like she got her tongue out. She's perking her lips because she wants to kiss Roxas, which is understandable. When you want to kiss Roxas? Don't forget when the FBI investigated Discord a few years back for pizza-related shenanigans, if you catch my drift. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Discord's always been like, it's had like crazy policies that are like, could not post short anime girls, but you know, you can post full-on like cub porn, which is basically what it sounds like. Go status username is trying to sell for 800. Yeah, shit like that. It's fucking stupid, man. We should go back to Skype. Better days. I have yet to have my username neutered. Well, that's good. Which is surprising, because your name, like, Captain Jack isn't exactly, like, the most, like, out there type thing. You know what I mean? That's good for you, though. Some username squatters are way worse prices. I don't know, it's so stupid that they did this. Yeah. Yeah, I was being generous when I said 80, to be honest. That shit fucking sucks. Discord keeps getting worse in general. I can't wait till we get a replacement. But they did update Putt Putt Goth. I'll give them that. From the minigames that you can get. That's a good time. Jack's not my actual username, by the way. Okay. I misunderstood. Yeah, baby Putt Putt update is hot. Oh man, I was looking at chat. I didn't see what opened. Up there? Oh, okay, up there. Okay, cool. Time for MSN Messenger. I remember that. I remember AIM. Oh, buddy. Oh, hey, dude, we haven't been here. I love Kingdom Hearts 1. So glad I get to play through it like 10 times. In different ways. I'll hold on to my numbers as for numbers as long as I can. Oh, that's what you meant by it. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. End of the line. I remember this. I too played Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a keyhole, see? Going down is all the losses of all the... I'm just having PTS1, PTSKH1 on the bottom screen, excuse me. You okay? Yeah. You look so much like him. The pixels are near identical. I'm guessing this guy is I can't speak, dude. Resistant to magic, because that's what they always fucking do. Because magic's an actually broken mechanic in this game. Can you like spin at my Keyblade? Nope. Man, you're just gonna keep Beyblading, or? Cool. Boy. What the hell am I supposed to? Okay. Not the best plan. Thank you for the 4 months, dude. Hello, Dimitri. Here's to another month. Take my PLNs. Thanks for the PLNs, bro. Days really makes you feel like a minimum wage worker. Yeah, dude, I said that before. It feels just as tedious as waking up in the morning from the 9 to 5. Hey. So I can't attack this thing at all. My natural instinct is to guard it. And that didn't do shit. Man, she's certainly going. Magic does not work. At least it didn't seem like it has. Hey, can I? Okay, there we go. It was a... But the hero must lose. Oh! Wow, she's so cool. Taxes supposed to give you depression and minimum wage. That is a 9 to 5 job. The fucking self-insert does it again. Imagine that. How did I just do that? Where did that power come from? Roxas? Roxas? Hey, are you alright? Yeah. Using the Keyblade these days. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just run out of steam. You do? Isn't she on Twerk self-insert? Yeah. You know what? Never mind. I probably just overworked. Heh. That's why she feels so much anguish towards her. Twerk's got a lot of self-hate in her. Sid, of course, is the first word. Magic, it's actually young Xehanort. Jansen pisses me off. The fact that he gets up in the chair, does one thing, and it's like, that's it. I've contributed to this story. Then Thunder would have done decent on it. Oh, you can actually hurt it? That's interesting. Well, I guess we can RTC. I can't... Yeah, okay. Well, that was certainly a first mission of the day. Is that an 8-bit Keyblade or just the game's resolution? That's the game's resolution. I've actually bumped it to 6 times the power. But we're still working with PNGs. The game made me feel like working for organization is just like a real job where people ask you to do different things for no reason. Yeah, like I said, pretty much. You're just clocking in for your 9 to 5. Sucks just as much as real life. This is one of the first times in a while I truly felt like I was doing a job while I streamed. Yeah, like give a report on the sand, look up these claw marks. Also, hello Rockman while on the stream. I'm so used to just having to walk over it for multiplayer. Hello, hero on the stream. I drew a fan art, but I feel like I fucked up the chibi waifus a bit. Did you see it? I don't think I did. If I liked it, I probably saw it, but I don't think I did. I haven't been on Twitter much because Twitter's making Dimitri upset right now. I'm fighting for my fucking life to not get mad at every Persona 3 R post I see, dude. You're starting to weird me out. Why? Since when do you ever worry about me? Well, excuse me, Princess. It just feels strange, that's all. Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around. Well, for your information, I worry about you all the time, Roxas. I'm glad you're back, Shion. I just wish Axel didn't have to be so rough with you. I'd like to be a little rough with Shion. I guess he's not coming today. You want him to? Or did you two have a fight? I can't believe that jerk would actually attack you. Oh fuck, I forgot that happened. I thought we were having a three-way lovers quarrel. So he's a jerk now. Question mark. Roxas, I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend. So are you. She did attack them, that's right. I was Team Axel for that. Man, it's been a while since I played. It's just not the same without all three of us. I know someone in chat is seething right now. Persona and Twitter is always a bad combo, you should know this. Oh, yeah, obviously. Twitter's fun for artists and YouTube personalities. I debate the second one, but yeah, I agree with the artist part at least. Axel. You need something? What? No, I just... Something's wrong with Roxas. I thought you might know what's up. He says that Keyblade wears him out now, when he goes to use it. And suddenly I find myself fighting the same way he does. Well, you know him better than me. Why would you say that? Ask yourself, what's doing it to him? I'm not sure. Oh, you're not sure? What, do they forget to build you with common sense? Oh, come on, don't look shocked. You already knew you're a replica. A puppet whose original purpose was to duplicate Roxas' powers. If he's getting weaker and you're getting stronger, well, that just means you're borrowing a little more than you ought to be. What should I do then? I can't make that decision for you. You're no puppet in my book. You're my best friend, mine and Roxas's. Got it memorized? Yeah. Can I ask you one other thing? What's that? I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. That's not... Is he who I think he is? I like how this is like before Ven came into the picture and like people try to gaslight. Like the entire series was gaslighting you into thinking that Roxas looks like Sora. It's like, no, they fucking don't. It's literally like that Persona 5 picture where he's like, oh dude, I'm literally the Persona 5 and protag, and it's like this like fat guy. No, you ain't. Like Sonic and Shadow. That's a bit different. Like if it's in a dark alleyway and you just see a hedgehog, or if you're blind. So the thing with Sonic and Shadow. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. You can tell Dusty's been on my desk because what happens is so this like spins around, obviously, right? And like when she's on it, especially when I'm not looking, because of course when I'm not looking, she'll like play with it. She'll like spin it. So like randomly, that always ends up happening. It's never happened on the stream, but that is part of my like weekly routine. Anyway, what I was saying, Sonic and Shadow, like you see them in a dark alley, or you're a blind hedgehog like Amy, yeah, it'll happen. But these two boys, they is not the same. Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves the puppet is the more worthy vessel. I always thought it was weird that people say Rox and Zora are identical. It's just gaslighting. Because Nomura did not plan all of this out as time went on, clearly. It's one of those writers that just flies by the seat of his pants or whatever the term is. Which can sometimes be fun. Like, figure stuff out later. But it becomes fairly obvious when people write like that. All three will be operable in a matter of days. Good. What do you want to do about Roxas? Both of them have connections to Sora. We only need one of them under our thumb. Let Xion take it from Roxas, the rest of what he has to give. Or let him destroy her first and get it all back. It makes no difference to me. Either way, Sora's powers will be ours. Dude, but yeah, the thing with Persona, every fucking goddamn Persona 3 R post, like, what was it? One that really pissed me off. It actually had to do with Persona 1 and 2. Oh, it had nothing to do with Persona 3 actually. This had to do with their other game that they're making, the Re-Fantasy or whatever. It said from the makers of Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5. And there was this long post about like, how dare them never appreciate Persona 1 and 2, this and that. And it's like, it's because the people who made 3, 4, and 5 did not make 1 and 2. Like, it's this person like gassing up and talking as if like they have like this deep love and compassion and knowledge of the series, but it's like, they don't even fucking know who made these games. They're just going off like, people get mad about Persona, this and that. Yeah, completely different team, exactly. One thing you will come to realize, like, especially if you get into a new series that you weren't that into before, and then you like see social media posts and Twitter, YouTube, same type of thing. You tend to notice how little people are actually have like immerse themselves in the series, play the games, watch the show, this and that. And I know it's not a shocking statement, but it, like, to me, what it really comes down is these days is like, people aren't a fan of things. People like aren't a Persona fan of Persona 3, 4, 5. They just want to be part of the fandom. They want to put themselves in that space. They want to be part of the conversation, and they regurgitate opinions that they either heard before on Twitter, on YouTube. They just talk as if they know about stuff. Breath of the Wild fans talking about fucking Zelda. That has been a fucking shock to me. And I know I posted this before, but there was like that big post about Link. And then the person ended it, like, they went on this big thing about how Link's trans, and they were like, oh, I should play a Zelda game one of these days. And I'm like, how the fuck are you a tourist to the Legend of goddamn Zelda? My mother plays these games, man. It's been a mind-blowing experience, just like putting the pieces together. Don't gatekeep fandoms, show. Ah, man. There's a lot of dumb Persona 3 ones. I remember someone's like, and this might be a bit contentious, but like once it got announced that like the Answers wasn't gonna be in it and FemC wasn't, people were like, oh, this is not what Persona fans want. And I'm like, We don't want that? What are you talking about? This is it. This is the Persona 3 remake I want. Like all the good stuff from Fez, but like the answers fucking suck. I do not want the FemC. FemC dick riders get what they fucking deserve. I'm very happy. Wait, all my homies hate the answer. I'm very happy with this. I want them to retcon the answers. Make something better. Please. I think someone said it in chat before, but like FemC dick riders all come off as like the, ooh, she's so quirky. Cause they always try to like talk down Dorkun. I love Dorkun. Twitter doesn't FemC, but I do. Well, Twitter people who want FemC, like are the same people who are like, Persona needs to be about adults. Like that type of person are the people you see. Like Portable's a shitty game, so that's the main reason I don't want FemC. I just don't like anything with Portable. But like I think removed from all this, I would probably like the FemC. I wouldn't like her more than Dorkun. I love Dorkun. But again, the type of fans you see do that, or clamor for that type of thing, are the Persona needs adults. I hate Atlas. They are transphobic, homophobic, bigoted, racist, etc. Have begun to hate FemC since you started posting about it, like it's the best content from 3. Yeah, exactly. It's just annoying. FemC's not even worth it, right? She's not even that cute. So true. So true. Alright, Zaldin, where are you? Persona for adults, so Catherine. Exactly! But they don't play these games, man! Dude, you know what I fucking hate? This is gonna branch all the topics I'm talking about currently. So constantly you see posts that like, oh, anime needs to be more mature, needs to make stuff for adults, this and that. And like anime for adults, anime with adults, let's say that, exist, obviously. These people just don't fucking watch it. They all like just absorb shonen and nothing else. But here's the thing, the same people who do that are like, oh my god, you should watch Bluey, or you should watch this like children's show that has like lesbians kissing this and that. It's literally not a like, they want something for adults, they just don't want the things they don't like to exist. So because like, anime's problematic or whatever, it's like, no, that's bad. As much as I dislike the current trend of remaking everything, I can't lie, I would buy Persona 4 remake for the Cianabe with updated graphics. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Not a big fan of everything being remade, but I'm super fucking excited for Persona 3 remake, man. So like, I completely get it. Don't worry. Most people are not into anything that's not current popular thing, and they get mad when the popular thing is not up to the case. Yeah, 100%. Dude, another like, what's the word? Result of that, another, it's not the exact word, like another like issue tangential to that, let's say. Let's make a very broad statement. So like when I made like that last Bridget video, whatever, people are like, oh my god, how does he care about this? How is he still talking about this? Like obviously that's just a thing to shut me or any person up, because like they're obviously still talking about it. But more than that, it's like these people just, again, consume current thing. To them, something being like 3 months ago or 4 months ago, whatever it was, like that's like blasphemous to them, that I could still be thinking about something that wasn't just like the new thing to consume. Is Japanese media problematic or problematic? Are you making fun of like the way I can't speak? Thank you for the $2. A little bit of column B. I couldn't link to anyone, but I really enjoyed it. I like that video. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out. I had a lot more fun making it than I really thought I would, honestly. I was kind of dreading it for a bit. Twitter when people have an attention span and genuine passion for things. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, and they also like, I feel like it's also an issue of like these people like never actually commit to doing anything with their life, just consume content. Because people act like that's all I did for like months on end. It's like, no, I just kind of worked on it here and there. Like, because I cared about that shit. You know? Like, it didn't consume my life. Like, these people post about this shit every fucking day. They probably care more than me, right? At least that's how I would view it. Dimitri milking this topic by making a video. Yeah, these people don't fucking stop posting about it. Like, oh my god. But again, it just really comes down to you're not allowed to talk about it unless you agree, etc. It's like everything. Not just that specific. Oh no, he likes lightning. Okay. That should have been obvious to me. He has yellow on him. Heal faster, please. Yellow lightning, yeah, dude. It's like, that's what people were like, oh, they made the water aesthetic because water is like depression stand-in for Persona 3. And I'm like, no, it's because water is blue and Persona 3 is blue. Like, oh fuck. Can I do this and stop it? Nope. Stop, move, Roxas! God damn it. Dimitri did not watch Hoodwinked. I'm not gonna watch your shitty movie, Twerk. But yeah, Twerk tried to make me watch Hoodwinked. Twerk was trying to explain to me that she's the most negative person I know, while trying to gas up the movie Hoodwinked within like the same 5-minute period. It was not a good day for her. I mean, there are many adult anime, manga stories, and even adult game plots, yeah, Twitter adults bitch and moan when they see Berserk, Violent Saga, and more. Violent Saga fucking sucks, but yeah, I agree with your statement. Persona 4 was yellow. Yeah, so it should be about lightning and piss. But yeah, no, that's how it goes. Lost my train of thought, I'll be honest. Hoodwink was great, Hoodwink 2 was garbage. I didn't know the Hoodwinked army was in chat with me today. The Hoodwinkers. I'm not gonna bother with these guys. Persona 6 will be green with Mountain Dew. I hope they do like purple. I like purple. Crazy thing about Persona 6, that shit's probably so super far off. I can't even imagine development started yet. Ah, man. I probably have to kill these guys, right? That's a good combo. Was Persona 1 not the purple one? I guess that's true. I don't really consider color schemes for 1 and 2, but yeah, I guess that's probably right. 6 will be green. Yo, thank you, Matthew. He likes slaying these guys, yeah. Wait. Well, thank you for the 720 Canadian. I don't think I can repeat that, but I appreciate it. I might just be imagining it, but can you dual wield in this game? I feel like I remember getting the game uses Kid and Roxas could dual wield. You can unlock dual wielding Roxas when you beat it, I believe, in the multiplayer mode. I don't think I can right now, by any means. Maybe he's in here. Have there been any developments or purchase since the video? I mean, I don't think we're really gonna see anything really change from that. That's why it was kind of a send-off video. Mostly just people being really mad that I made it, which, you know, I was just talking about. I think he even brought up in that video. It's kind of an obvious reaction that was gonna happen. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything. You need 0 gear, which you don't get until the end game. Gotcha, gotcha. Belle betray me? He said she would take everything from me. That's not possible. I trust her. He who? Salden? You reminded me of how BlazBlaz's death made me happy. Well, it's better than to be dragged through the mud with Gotcha. Sounds like Zaldin made some kind of contact. Then he might still be somewhere in the castle. I wonder if where I went I was supposed to go after, because I feel like it'd be weird to just put that big bad guy there and not have it do anything. Like, I'm gonna go back real quick. I have an issue with like solving puzzles or figuring out the solution ahead of time. Dude, I was streaming Breath of the Wild the other day because I'm doing my first like full playthrough of it on the Nintendo PC computer with like shaders and stuff, which makes the game clean up very nice actually. And I was doing like the 2-bomb puzzle, right? That's what the shrine was called, 2 bombs, and I did like the first 2 parts of it with just using 1 bomb, and Neo says to me like he was like impressed that I was just doing it with 1, because I always managed to find some fucking way to solve the puzzle the unintentional way in this game. And I'm sure Miyamoto's crying a tear of joy sensing it. But anyway, the point is I got to like the very 3rd one, which is like, I don't even really know how to describe it, but the point is I was struggling to figure out how I could do it with 1 bomb. Right? So now do it with 0 bombs? That's what I did! So I was like, alright, well I can't do it with 1, so I'm gonna do it with neither. Because you need to use the bomb, the square bomb, and like the normal rolly one. And I had a fire wand with me, right? From a Wizro. And I should have sent a fireball up to the top, and it just kept bouncing back and forth and making the platform go up and down. So instead of me having to time detonate the bombs, I just I just basically had to walk through with timing. But I don't know how every puzzle, like Neo watches like in complete bewilderment, like what the fuck is this kid doing? Because I always just found a way to make it harder, but I still do it unintentionally. Again, Miyamoto's crying tears of joy. This is why I'm the Nintendo PC owner. Because I can bring this man's ambition, his dreams, to the forefront. Neo yelled at Dimitri for the entire playthrough. Hannah didn't believe in me. In chat right now. Women will never be there for you. See, Neo was impressed. He wanted me to succeed. Can't say the same for the XXs. Why do I get the feeling this has something to do with Zaldin? Sorry, I'm skipping over some of this dialogue. It's just dull stuff. We know where this goes. Twerk has no one's back. Twerk has your back so she can backstab it. She wants you turned away. Body type B, Dimitri, say it right. I'm sorry, how bigoted of me. I saw someone who like hates me be like, that Bridget thumbnail's pretty funny though, which is always pretty funny. I love like worst person you know post said something correct, like aimed at me. Always gives me a chuckle. Bro, I want there to be something here so bad. I don't know where else to go. I guess maybe the courtyard? Oh, maybe Belle's room, right? Because we went to Beast's room. Something will be in that room in a year. I sure hope so. I'm sensing it. My gamer sense is tingling, dude. How much are you gonna lose out on if I go to the other room and lose dishes? It's Kingdom Hearts days. You might miss some wacky conversations, but content-wise, I don't think much of anything. Luminaire, the master is out of sorts again. Have you any idea what it is this time? No, I am completely in the dark. Huh. Wonder if it has anything to do with that stranger Miss Potts spotted in the castle. A stranger, you say? Yes, she said it was a man in black coat with black hair. And you suspect he may have antagonized the master? Surely no one would be so foolish. Still, the possibility remains. We must sweep the castle for signs of this man immediately. Heartbreaking, the worst person you know just made a great point. Makes me chuckle every time. Yeah. We could still be around here somewhere. Just keep looking. I was really worried I was gonna have like a possible stealth section here. Hey man, leave me alone! I guess I'll check outside. I mean, it's either outside or in the room I always go to. I feel like that's about it. Man, I usually feel like I have like a million little things to talk about when I stream. But it's really just been me being mad at Persona 3 posts on Twitter. That's been like over the last few days for me. The fact that most people attack you personally rather than refute your research is really pathetic, to be honest. I think it proves the point that like they don't have anything. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Like most people like either try to make fun of the way I look, which is also very weird in that like they'll specifically try to make fun of the way I looked like when I was a teenager and like A, kind of chubby, and B, being groomed online. So it's like, I don't know, it feels super disconnected from like me in actuality because it was so long ago. But it's like A, that, or then B, they'll just be like, oh, well, he's a bigot or he's this and that. And I mean, that's why when I see people called that online, I tend to not really put any weight to it, because it's usually just a way of deflection, right? Doesn't actually mean anything. Call you an egg, which is just weird. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I showed screenshots in that video of it, right? I don't know, man. That shit weird, like, it makes you uncomfortable as shit. Like, I'm not gonna, like, cry post about it, because whatever, I'll get over it. But, I don't know. It's fucking weird. I don't care for it. Man, I'm running out of places to check, bro. For being grouped online, the good guys, by the way, the people on the right side of history. Yeah, pretty much, right? It's always how it is. Labyrinth got reached for the next pack summit and Master Duel. Trap Trip's coming next update, most likely. Let's go, baby! I can finally play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again! Dude, I dropped out the second Tears dropped. The Master Duel. I was like, it's alright, I'm just gonna wait for support. I don't want to bother with this anymore. Yeah, I guess we already did this. That's nice. I honestly, I've been feeling Yu-Gi-Oh! Less, so it's probably good. Because like, I would hate to be burned out when like the support actually came out. So the fact that I haven't played in forever is probably gonna, you know, reinvigorate me a bit more. You still have Kashtira to worry about after Trap Tricks. Yeah, but Trap Tricks is going to be better at that point, so I'll feel a little better myself. You know what I mean? Like the fact that the deck's gonna be better is gonna help a lot. Glad I burned out since I can save money. Yeah, it's work. You need the another 1,000 for your Dokkan. You're right. Whatever would you do if you could not roll the newest Goku with a slightly different belt? Twerky should play the new event. It's anime deck theme and Dark Magician is good. Oh, maybe I should, because I have a Dark Magician deck built. I was in the process of building like something with Osiris and Dark Magician, like an anime Yuki deck. I don't think I finished it though. Dude, I'm lost. Where do I go? I feel like I've been through every goddamn room in this place, man. I prefer to waste my money on figurettes and figures. I used to be like that. I don't even have room for figures anymore. I still like getting plushies every now and then. Man. You don't understand, Dimitri. I need my 50th Goku PNG. Kinda get it. Oh man, dude, there was a message in chat earlier that I wanted to read, but I missed it, I'm sorry. They said something about the Blue Archive Reddit, which you feel free to bring it up, and hopefully I won't miss it again. But that shit's fucking funny, because everyone knows Blue Archive. You can literally Google the URL cunny.school, and it will take you to the Blue Archive webpage. I want to point that out. But the fucking subreddit for Blue Archive's like, oh no guys, you can't sexualize the girls. That's bad. The game wouldn't want that. It's like, what the fuck are you playing, dude? Like, people are so fucking deluded. I hate this, like, people who get into things but are like, well, the content of it. It's like, why are you even fucking here then? You're so bothered by it. Blasphemy. Oh, what the fuck? Zaldin. Zaldin. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's true. We'll never lie to you guys. Roxas, why are you here? You've never RTC'd from your last mission. I came to get you. Huh, how presumptuous. What's kept you here so long? Just making a few preparations. I like the lolly game, but I wish it toned down the lolly stuff. Yeah, no, it's central, dude. The fucking devs post the emoji in the chat when they have live streams. Like, come on. You're only fooling yourself. Really, I don't know about the mods. The people aren't fine. I mean, obviously the people would be fine because like they're searching out content for that game specifically. But yeah, no, the mods are like that. Is that why he made contact with the beast? A shame you've wasted your time. Return immediately. Fine. It's like Honkai and Genshin community being filled with people that will send the devs death throats to the characters and gay. Yeah, pretty much, even though it's a fucking Chinese game, dude. Like, it's like, of course they're not. There's like a few artists I follow that like just draw constant gay ships for like Genshin and Honkai characters. And then, feels good being Aether Harem. Wonder if no beta fans will gain those types. I wouldn't be, I think I saw that happen on Twitter before. And then like they got blown the fuck out of the water because again, the Nebeta devs might be the most based individuals I've ever fucking seen. Run a video game company. Because they post shit like that all the time. $323. I'm already tired of this game. It's only been an hour. I've got through 2 missions. Ugh. Let me look at my panels. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm probably not going to show it. I don't think it'll be worth it right now. However, we are going to make one slight adjustment for once, finally. I finally can put another Magic 2 on here. I don't know about devs use Discord warning as accolades. That's funny, I remember that, that's right. I think I have that saved, because again, I want to do a video on the meta, but like, so far it's my folder for it's just like, the devs are based. I'll see if I actually want to go through with it after I, you know, play the game on stream and stuff. But pretty good people. Pretty good people.
Level 2.
I wish I... Like, I have, like, a weird amount of space, right? Like, it's not... There's not much I can really do with this. Magic 4. Oh wait, I should probably use magic level 4. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be done in a second. But it took me about 7 hours, I think. You should be able to manage fine. That sounds like a good 2 streams type of game. I just need a reward, man. No one man should play this much Kingdom Hearts days in his life. Well, I'm also going in completely blind, so that might extend the playtime a bit. This game really does drag, in case you didn't know. Dimitri started Days in December. Jesus Christ, dude, it's been a year! I've been dazing for an actual entire year! That's fucked up! That's canonical! I don't want to be canonical! Dude, I don't think I have anything to put in this fucking space. I guess I could put like an ether. Oh wait, do I not have arrow recovery? No, I'm using that, okay. Treasure magnet, there we go. What's a sight unit? Links to a weapon panel, increases critical. Increases defense, increases magic. Okay, so we can't really use that until we get the ultimate weapon. Canonically chatty for Organization 13. It's fucked up. I don't want that. I don't want that on my wiki page. I love Kingdom Hearts series, but my god, days really tend to drag. It just sucks because like the story content, like the actual story, not the world stuff. It's interesting. I was really like at the beginning of the game. But man, it just drags is the best word for it. It just slows down to a halt. Not here. So we want Omega Gear. We need one more gear component, we need one more rune tech, and one more power tech. We have enough mithril. I have enough mithril. Right after you finish Nobeta. I don't know what I'm doing. I think marathoning is not my best foot forward. I don't know. But people keep clamoring for it, so maybe it really is for other people, but it certainly isn't for me. We'll see. Time for Shadow. You can keep saying that. It ain't happening. Shadow's never gonna be a thing. That's fun. Immediately get just whacked in the face. I love Superman 64. I love Sonic 06. I love Ring Game. Black Knight stream when? Maybe one day. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I want to do more stuff no beta, where it's just like completely foreign. But I don't know. I wouldn't say I didn't have like any fun with this Kingdom Hearts stuff. Honestly, I think the most fun I had streaming in a while has probably been Saturdays with Pokemon. I think I might start doing more fan game stuff. It'll definitely continue to be more of a Saturday thing. But again, and who knows what's gonna happen Wednesday. Cunny game marathon, I would love to. Truly, I feel the Cunny call-outs coming in. It's like sometimes you just find your purpose in life, where you belong, you know? It's a really sweet story. Life is Strange Colors, I was gifted that. Still not gonna stream it. Story-wise, narrative-wise, Days is great, but gameplay-wise, no, I can't ever play Days again, yeah. I mean, it makes sense why they made it a movie in that respect, but it's like, again, this game could have been a really good game if it was remade. You'd have to take more liberties with it, I feel. But the potential is there. I gifted you that, need to finish the trilogy. I don't think I do. You know, I can't suspend my disbelief enough to believe a woman that has, like, sympathy. She's empathical. That seems a bit far-fetched to me. SNES JRPG streams when? I won't stream a modern RPG. What makes you think I want to stream an SNES RPG? I wanna play, like, PS2 era games a lot more lately. Something I don't know if I'll stream that type of thing more, but it's definitely on the table. So I'm in that, and I'm really in that mood for that like AA like jank JRPG type thing, where like it's good, where it's like a lot of people probably consider it a hidden gem, but like it just didn't have the budget to fully push to like a huge status, which in some respect is good. Defeat Heartless. Okay, cool. Xenosaga. I kind of want to play Xenosaga. I don't know if I want to stream Xenosaga. Again, I'm so hesitant with RPGs because I just don't think they're a great fit for streaming. At least for me. I don't know. I know I have bigger chats these days, so it's like... It's possible, right? Like, it's possible I could keep it going that long, but I don't know. I hate these fucking guys. Chrono Trigger, no, I never played through Chrono Trigger. Yeah, no, I actually, like, when it comes to both games and anime, there's a lot of, like, the classics that I have not properly experienced. Like, I didn't watch Cowboy Bebop until, like, last year. It was, like, in preparation to watch the Netflix one, like, and just get mad at it, but I never did that. I was just like, alright, this is an enjoyable memory, we're gonna leave it here. Still never seen Trigun. Was not seriously recommending Trails. Horrible Steam game. Horrible game in general. Mother's Basement's strongest soldier in the chat room right now. Dude, I love this enemy. I love that you can just teleport around. It's so cool. I don't think you can teleport me around. I always forget that. Mother's Basement fake fan, but you said it's better than Persona. I mean, Trails from the Sky, yeah, that one. Mother's Basement did a video on it and I refused to let her or anyone else live it down. Trails is a sad story from my understanding, because it seems like has a, cause it's like a Nisa localization, right? Not seem like it's faring too well these days. Despite those games seeming very otaku-esque. But localizer's gonna localize. Yeah, God, Nisa, yeah. Yeah. Dude, that's another thing with like the, excuse me as I fix my balls. With the like the Persona 3 posting that's pissing me off. Like people are like doom posting hard that P3R is like gonna be completely fucked in localization. And I'm not saying that like it's impossible this game is gonna have like a completely faithful script or whatever, but like I'm like, where is this fucking coming from, man? It's like people just want to be like preemptively upset about things. Sarah's got Nisa, but there are like 10 games that are pre-Nisa. Well, that's good. Like people were posting about Katrina the other day because she was like, she had some fucking stuffy title on it. But it had localized in the name. People were like, oh, it's over, guys. I can't believe this is happening. And it's like, we knew Katrina was working at Sega like 2 years ago. We got her fired. It's been handled. And she wasn't she wasn't a part of the localization. What she did is she works with like button prompts and she makes sure the actual localizers team have the script. Like it's literally just a cushy fluff job because they didn't give her any actual power. Thank fucking God. I honestly feel them these days when a Japanese game gets announced, I immediately start stressing about the localization. I get it to some extent. Like me, I obviously do. I don't shut the fuck up about this stuff. But Atlas isn't like Capcom. They don't have like these big things that are like, oh, we need to worry about diversity and sometimes the Japanese society can be offensive to other cultures. Like, it's not like that with Atlas. These people fucking hate Atlas for a reason. And it's like, I rather feel like positively until I'm shown anything that's like actually worrisome, right? Like, I don't want to doom post. Like, doom posting very rarely actually helps anything. Like, if you want to be proactive, you want to go complain to Katrina's company and be like, this is why people hate her, get her off your team, this is what she's done to products in the past, she's butchered this and that, like, go. That's what I do. Like, be that guy. Be annoying. Be proactive when you care about shit. Yeah, look at the Catherine remake. They got more, that's what I was saying, they got more mad at Catherine when the remake came out. Same with R. I think R tried to fix some stuff with, the gay dudes or whatever, the shit in that game, but people still got mad at it because it's fucking Atlas. They always get mad at Atlas because Atlas doesn't really do anything for these people. The thing that's gonna happen is the beach scene's gonna be changed, and people keep freaking out about this, but guys, the beach scene's been changed since like Portable. It had one line of dialogue switch. They just don't use the incorrect pronouns or whatever. And again, that was years ago. That's probably gonna be changed, but that's been changed for fucking ever. I'm done, okay? I got angry, I got upset, my balls were in an uncomfortable position. FMC's strongest fans didn't play Portable. No, they just hang on Twitter and complain that there's no adult Persona game. Because they refuse to play Catherine because it's problematic. It didn't even fix anything. They added more context on what the gay dude did with Ryuji instead of leaving it ambiguous. Yeah, exactly. It's like, don't fucking play these games, man. It's like, I get being mad about localization, censorship, whatever. That's my thing. I'm the guy. But like, I don't want, the thing is, I don't want people to be like unnecessarily worried. Because again, it's not a case of like, it's not gonna happen. Because I don't want to be caught with my foot in my mouth and something goes wrong. Like, yeah, no, there's a chance. But like, I just don't think we've seen anything to show that. Like, I tweeted about the translations we've seen so far, and they're probably more faithful. They're cleaned up a bit from the original release, honestly. So, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a reason to worry right now to me. And they should, oh my god! Look at this fucking unit! What the hell? Dude, I'm scared. Dude, this game has more menacing fucking Heartless than Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I look at that dude, I'm like quaking in my boots. K-Street's like, here's like a tornado of little dudes. Like, who cares? Like, that guy looks like he could fuck me up. Like, IRL, like, playing the game, like, I'd be scared of that shit. Be concerned, but don't just doom post. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I'm always hesitant, right? I'm always a little worried. Bro, I can't control him. I'm out of here. I don't think I can get that co-op mission. How do I feel about the new English cast for Persona 3 Remake? I cannot imagine playing a JRPG in English, especially not one set in Japanese high school. That said, it's worse if I was to actually respond to it, but like I just can't. I just don't know why someone would do that to themselves. Dude, I'm losing my fucking mind. I hate these fucking Heartless. Die, monster. Dude, look at this man go. We're playing Persona 5R with Japanese voices. I'm proud of you, Twerk. You're playing Persona 3 for the first time. The only thing is saying people claim Junpei is black now, which is weird. Oh, that is such a Twitterism, right? Yeah, no, like I said, the English voice cast is 100% worse. Like if I were to give like an actual opinion on it, but like I just can't. The English VA just seems like people are voicing the wrong characters. Like Junpei's VA seems like he'd be more suited for Akiko. Vice versa. Fire Emblem localization has been screwed for years. Fire Emblem localization has always been bad. But it got even worse with Fates, obviously. And then it kind of skewed back to where it normally is with 3 houses, and then it got really bad again for the newest one, which is why I did the video thing. Which is a shame, because both Fates, I fucking love Fate's art style. I think it's some of the best art in the series. And then like, yeah, I want to marry Anna. Like, how dare you try to take that away from me, localizers. So that's why I wanted Engage, that's the name of it. Never forget what they try to take from you guys. Let it fuel your anger. Most of the new VAs have pronouns in Twitter bio. You have to be like that in the VA industry. I know a few VAs, and like they talk to me all the fucking time about how heinous it is, right? It's the same shit with like the localizer culture. It's all incestuous. I think for the $2 Chaos Smash, Junpei not voiced by Vic makes me mad, but expected. Yeah, I mean they replaced the entire cast, but yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's worse. Like I think Vic Myung is a good voice actor. It was Yuri Longthal, right? Was the original VA for the protagonist. He's also very good. I guess VA is cool. Like again, it's worse. It's worse, but like that's like the least of my. The English dub is the least of my concern for JRPG. Like I think you're just doing a disservice to the game if you're using it anyway. I thought they wanted VAs to match their characters race-wise. Why aren't they all Japanese? It's like everything else, where it's like it's just an excuse, right? When they say those things, they don't actually believe that. They just want the control of saying like who they think they should be, right? I mean, you know that too. You're being facetious. Like, Bob agreeing with you. I will say though, it's a shame to miss the chance for Ken route with actual cutscenes instead of what you got in Portable. Don't worry, they're gonna add it for the male protagonist. They get their gay romance. 7-year-old boy. It's what they wanted. They can't complain. That's gonna be that and the teacher, Atlas, please. Please. I will repeat myself, there is no love stronger than that from a middle-aged woman who met a teenage boy in an MMO. That's where love truly blooms. I will not give Ken to Dorka. Fatless will charge $40 dues for Answer and Persona 3 Vicon 9. I think Answers, yeah, no, I'm with you. I think it might be a DLC thing. Alice fucking I like Alice a lot, but Alice fucking sucks on the consumer side. Did you know you technically weren't able to stream Persona 5R like to like the third semester content until yesterday? It was like a reward for tactics coming out. Like, oh, it's celebration, guys. Yeah, let's go, baby! Go, go, go. We're done. Whoa, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is it happening? I'm going to wreck everything. What's the right thing to do? Riku would know. Bare minimum. It's like lower than the bare minimum, okay? You could stream our game. Also, I don't listen to this.
Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. You can feel the
Saved
soul
me,
through the
but I don't know
pixels.
why you did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Riku, please. Tell me more. About Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi. That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just... I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora
What
is
have I
now?
missed?
That
Oh, it's
secret
just
stays
started.
with me.
Why's that?
Shion. Your memories. They really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except,
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
yeah, you got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back
Aren't
to
there
him.
like 5 people inside Sora? My boy's
Sure.
running a
Do you
hotel.
hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Bit of a heart slap.
Nah. I guess. I'm just sad.
Oh.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try. Thank you, Riku.
One blade cap of KH1. Oh boy. I don't understand that these are all just alternates of the OG cast. Kind of. Shion is half Sora, half Kairi, half Namine. Roxas is half Sora. So that part's right. Axel's a guy. I have to make the most of the time he's given me. Alright boys, I don't mean to alarm you, but we're about to make this entire year journey here. Make it all worth it. We're about to see one of the best scenes in Kingdom Hearts history. And I mean that genuinely, by the way. That's not a sarcastic remark. Hey Shion, good morning. People did think Axel was Riku's nobody. I remember I thought he was the guy from Final Fantasy. Good morning. Listen. Sorry, I gotta go. Roxas, how are you feeling today? Same as always. Him having the same VA as Reno didn't help, yeah. I have an urgent mission, especially for you and your Keyblade. Interesting way to state that. There's a Heartless that surfaced in Halloween Town. I was hoping you might exterminate for us. Sure, leave it to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Roxas, you really want to do that? Why wouldn't I? It's just lately you... Shouldn't you already be out on your mission, Axel? Yeah, I need to get ready too. Let's catch up later. But... Can't you just let things run their course? So I wasn't expecting to go Halloween Town. Alright, let's sniff through these diary pages. Oh, I missed one. I feel so tired, almost disconnected from my body. The dreams have gotten stranger. Now I wake up with water on my cheeks. I don't know how it got there. But I think there's something really wrong with me. Today I was teamed up with Shion. She seems to be in a lot better shape than me. We had ice cream together, something we hadn't done in a while. I had another dream. My head feels heavy. I want to have ice cream with Axel and Shion again. Oh, this mission, perhaps there will be one more stream after this. Oh, is it really that long? Oh, man. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see if I probably don't have the components to make that last Keyblade, do I? Would be really fucking nice if so, though. Nope, I'm missing a power tech and still a gear component. Oh, Kimochi. Man, better days. Crazy that person turned into a complete cunt, huh? Many such cases. So how many spaces do I have? 3. All of Rox's Keyblades have some edgy names. I don't think I've read a single fucking one. But that feels fitting. A dumb brain thought Sephiroth was Riku's dad when I played Kingdom Hearts as a kid. I could see that happening as a child. That's pretty funny. Man, I want to see Sora's mom. But that bitch is hot. Sora won't be there for her, so I think I should. And hello, Bubbles, on the stream. I might sympathize. I might synthesize. Yeah, Thundiga. I guess I could do a Fyra. I got my shit rocked to getting Kirby playing a robot True Arena. Well, that's understandable. That's what the True Arena separates the boys from the men, dude. That's where people's balls drop. Played how to this when I was 12. I gave up on it when I was 12. And I'm here to finish the job now. For better or worse, as I'm realizing. Sora's mom is just Sora, but adult with boobs, like Bakugo. I'll take that. Just give like longer hair maybe in the back, more spikes back there, kind of like Riku's do. Is KH3 good? No. It's not. I think I was too hard on KH3 at first, but like, man, overall, it ain't great. Don't let the YouTubers lie to you. Don't be gaslit, man. They have, like, I think the KH3 cope is strictly a result of, like, what's the word? Time, like, when you invest so much time into something, It's like a gambler's fallacy type of thing, but there's a different word for it. Dimitri, my friend, excellent video. I wish I had was around more for your streams, but work sucks. Understandable. Thank you for coming by, Corn. Appreciate it. Speaking of milks, I'm going to the gym so I can get the Chinese milk from my local donut shop. Wish me luck. Oh, well, good luck, my man. But the last gym experience I had was like I was lifting weights, but I was apparently doing it wrong. And this like really like fit like I guess tomboyish is probably the right word for it. Like she was much taller than me, like probably at least a foot on me. Like she came over and she started like fixing my form and helping me through it all. This is very experience. She looked really upset when she left this morning. Wondering what's on her mind. Being taller than me is easy. Everyone's an Amazon around here, dude. They make people bigger in Texas. I should go talk to her once I finish up here. She was 4'9". Funny, hilarious. Hold on. God damn it. There we go. Nomura's incompetence at managing its development is the reason for all the copium. It was not worth wait. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, they invested so much time. Like, I don't think it's an awful game. And it's not that, like, I think it left me disappointed because of how long I waited. I just don't think it's that good of a game. I hate the fact that the most important game in the series became a fucking mobile game that you can't even properly play anymore. The combat, while better, still just isn't as good as, like, 2. So it's disappointing in that regard to me. I hate the fact that every magic spell's a fucking nuke instead of a utility spell. I'll leave the giant Heartless. Oh, well, that's where I came from, dude. I'm gonna go that way. I thought I enjoyed it more with reminded mods. Well, yeah, but you just explained my point. I enjoy it more with reminded mods. Like, if you have to mod a game, it's like people who say like, oh, Sonic 06 is actually pretty good because they play Project 06, and it's like, my man, you did not play Sonic 06, you played Project 06. That's not the same thing, you know? It's like a fundamentally different experience. Doesn't live up to KH1 or 2. Yeah. Even Recom, I mean, I think Recom's like one of the best games in the series. Still no Heartless. Where's this thing hiding anyway? Yo! He's back! The KH3 Super Boss. What? How could it get this close without me noticing? I love this guy. It's fucking lame that he is a Super Boss in KH3, like a powered up for him. Like, it just feels disappointing from what we usually get. But I think it's cool in general. Oh my god. You fucking killed me already. Dude, are you kidding me? I can't use my magic because that fucking effect's still on the ground, by the way. At least he's vulnerable to magic. It's definitely a fear. A super boss in Bay's actual hell. I mean, this guy isn't a super boss in this game. But, I don't think I want to play a super boss in Bay's. Honestly, the tech would just be spam magic. It's too powerful. I was doing pretty good, Roxas. I gotta finish this now, before it wears me down any further. It's all or nothing. Stop, both of you. What? Xion? Roxas, what are you doing here? The Heartless I was fighting, it was you? Dude, how much of an OC is she, dude? She's like, oh, and she's also the coolest fuck Heartless design of the series, by the way. What? It was rigged so you two would battle each other. Me and Xion, but... They would do that? This is my first time. I never played this game, like, to completion. I gave up on it. As like a 12-year-old child, I was like, can't do it. I have more important things to do. As I sip my juice box. Brain freeze, haha. Been a while since we all hung out like this. Well, we have our share of drama. Axel was right. Women are heartless. That's funny. Hey, I just remembered. Did you guys know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Huh?
Really? For what? Once you finish your ice cream bar, check the stick. It might say, winner. Hey, wait a second. I never played Kingdom Hearts? It looks insane. A girl at my school was obsessed with it, though. You know, she had a great pussy. Many such cases. You know, she probably stunk a bit. Shopped at Hot Topic. Those were the good ones. Heh, beats me. You don't know? It's gotta be something good if you're a winner. Right. She's kind of a short stack and probably a Fujo too. Oh, dude, you're hitting all the ticks, man. You missed out. You gotta go back. You gotta find her. Hopefully she wasn't corrupted. Many such cases of that as well. I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today puts them all to shame. Yeah, she's trans now. Yeah, see. Yeah, dude, fucking... Estrogen hit the autism community like crack to blacks in like the 90s or whatever that was. Hate to see it. What if we all ran off? What? 3 of us. Then we could always be together. This song's trying to emotionally manipulate me. We don't have any place to run. So over. I know, I was just thinking out loud. Well, even if things change, we'll never be apart. As long as we remember each other, right? Don't worry, Axel. We got your hokey speech memorized. Just checking. I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever, I hope. Rox is the only one who could see her face, right? Everyone sees her differently, I think. But the way Shion looks is like... I think how Axel and Roxas see her? Like, that's her true? Because everyone else sees like a nothing.
Sora.
Sora.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku,
Rico.
I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
Level quadrupler. Oh, dude, How many days is it? Is it like 55? You've meddled again. 58? Ah, oh, this might not be it. There might be one more stream. Sorry, did you say something? We don't need them both, just one. And pretending won't change it. Think about that. Yeah, see, that's what they most see. How like her face is like that. That's what everyone else sees. I think, if I'm understanding correctly. Now here's an unlikely trio: me, Zigbar, and Shion. Worried I'll slow you down? Of course not. Touchy. Just not every day we get to go for a stroll with number 2 herself. Ain't that right, Shion? Yeah. Hello, Alexi Million Art. Hey, you three are teamed up for the day? You have your own mission, Roxas. I can't trade with Zigbar. Can I trade with Zigbar or something? What an extraordinary childish notion. Do you need Axel to walk you everywhere now? Kinda. He is only 300 days old. No, never mind. If I play Fire Emblem in Japanese, would text and translation be different from the localization? No, you'd still be getting the localization. I mean, if you understand Japanese at least somewhat, you could probably, well, I think the thing is you'd probably be able to make out, like, that it's not correct, but you probably wouldn't be. If you were at the level that you could tell what it actually was, you probably wouldn't be playing with English, so. They can't handle their mission. You hurry up and see to your own. New entry added to Rox's diary. This might be the last mission I do today. We'll see how long it takes. Because we're definitely gonna need one more stream, and I don't want to do like, I don't want to leave like just like the last mission or like the last like two. So I want there to be like some stuff to do. Me and Shion and Axel had ice cream. The sunset was beautiful. I don't have to write anything else down because I'll never forget this day. Oh. Oh, everything's gonna crumble. Yakuza 3 through 5, yeah, the Yakuza like the reviews and whatnot, really questionable translations. I believe they cut / censored content. Like even like the man-ass scenes, if I remember right, like the one in the steamy showers where they're grabbing each other, like even that shit got censored. And also they have like nanners or something, and like, was it the newest one? Something. She's like a card. Ain't good. Ain't good. Not seen a lot of good things from Yakuza. Yeah, Nana's just an Ishin. Yeah, they're like the one of the newer ones. She's like a DLC card for the card game in that game. I hate e-celebs in my fucking video games, right? I don't particularly like when celebrities are in them either, but it's like, fine, whatever. Okay, sure, I get why you're doing that. But I never get more disinterested in playing your game when you put like, I don't know, John Jimbo of like, if there's Minecraft YouTuber in it. Like, come on, don't do that. You're devaluing your product. It's like when Monster Hunter Rise had like Aaron Hansen doing a voice. It's like, oh, cool. That's less bad because it's like a, you know, I'm not gonna play in English anyway, but still. Ethan and Hylia, whatever her vaguely ethnic name is, yeah, them in Payday. Don't do that. I don't want to buy your game anymore. Happened with Cyberpunk the other day. I was just thinking about going back and like, all right, never mind, I'm good. Keep your e-celebs. Like, I rather just want like actual fucking talent, not like a marketing billboard. Eliminate the oh wait, hold on. I didn't check my panels. Hey, Fire Emblem Japanese, same with other JRPGs in Japanese, most fighting games. Yeah, I mean, when you select English subtitles, that's just the English script. Like for me, because I know some Japanese like well enough, like what I still mostly play things in English if it's new, and like I can just hear how wrong things are. I watched like Agretzko, that show like on Netflix with like Neo recently, and like he said it specifically. He's like, I can tell you're getting mad. like I wasn't like interrupting the show because I didn't want to be an asshole, but like I kept like realizing I was like, that's not correct. That's not correct. That's not correct. It's not what they're saying. It's not what they're saying. Like. Like the more you get into it, the more you just pick up, and you're like, Dimitri holding back like me. Yeah, man. I mean, Aaron used to be cool when he used to. I used to kind of look up to Aaron Hansen when I was like a wee child. He was judging the subs the entire time. He never said anything, but I knew. The one time I freaked out was when It was Haida. It was one of Haida's line where he was like, "Oh, thanks, work moms," because he was talking to his coworkers. I'm like, "What the? You didn't say it." Like, it was something like really simple. That's why I got mad. It was literally the fucking meme of like, do you know when people are like, "Oh, well, you can't completely translate text properly." So of course localization is like that, and then people hit him with the like, "Oh, well, it says thank you," but then you're like, "Oh, well, thank you, sir," blah, 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 blah. Like adding like a million fucking wacky dialogue things to it. Like that's literally what happened. Like it was literally just an extra sentence of like wacky, like, haha, quirky humor. Yeah, dub titles, so sometimes subtitles exist where they are actually subtitling the Japanese. Usually you see this in anime. Like usually subtitles are actually accurate to the Japanese in most cases, which is nice. But then dub titles are accurate to the dub. So that's usually the better compromise in most cases. But doesn't really happen that often. Oh wait, I could probably put... No, I can't. Can't put high jump. Yeah, you guys can't even see my thing, I'm aware. Fire. Yeah. Okay, I gotta use these cigarettes I ate in my stomach. Yeah, old Aaron was funny. I mean, that's really a shame because, like, you see a lot of these people, iDubbbz is like this, like, they climb the ladder of popularity by being edgy or whatever. And then they get to the top and they kick it down and they're like, that's bad, you guys can't do that. I'm a completely changed person. But it's like they're just the other side of the spectrum. But yeah, Fire Emblem has like dub titles because again, it's the English text, even though it's like it's not gonna say their dub titles, but it's based on the English. But you know, in 5 years they will say based and shut in modern video games. God, please stop. I hate slang. I also hate slang as someone studying another language. Cause I don't run into a lot of Japanese slang. Like it's very like minimal. Like it's like stuff I learned it. But like English like dubs and shit, like every other second they're like hee hee, no cap, this and that. They sus. They want to put the latest words in the shit. And it's like really fucking annoying. Like again, as someone learning a language, like that would piss me off, right? I'll study Japanese for 3 years, so when that happens, I get frustrated too. Sometimes it's just different phrasing. It's not entirely for a meeting. Yeah, I'm fine. When it's different phrasing, like I get it, because sometimes like there's a difference of opinion, like, oh, you think this will work better, or whatever. Like that's fine. That happens. I get it. That's just the nature of translation. But when it's just again, when it's like, oh wow, whoa, whoa, dub dub, like when it just adds like random shit, it's like, come on, man. Why? Haha, talk about a blast from the past. My guy, this is kind of bruh for real, yeah. Cut it out, Shion. Oh shit, hold on. Of all the faces, why'd I look at her and see yours? Oh dude! You see Sven? Do you always have to stare at me like I just drowned your goldfish? That's a pretty good line. Shut up! What the Ohio? Dude, what do the Zoomers have against Ohio? It's so fucking weird. Well, Zigbar's dead. Got jobbed by the OC. Axel, I'm sorry. Have you flipped your lid? Please let me go. I have to do this, or else, look. What the? Alright, she has like a Sora face now, right? Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas. But how are you gonna... How did she one-shot him? Well, she's the OC, so... Of course. Thank you. Terra is a really boring character in general. I don't like... I mean, I guess Ven's like the closest to like a part of one of the trio I like, but like I think they're all kind of... meh. Yeah, people like, dude, so much for the Bridget shit to be like, oh, this is a dude from Ohio, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I've never been to Ohio in my life. Like, what do you guys have against Ohioans? Well, better get it done. These people are also dumb because they think like, oh man, like that it, like we live in the modern state of the internet, like, and they think it's impossible that you could kind of speak on your interpretation of like another culture's views or get this and that. It's like, you could see it. You can go on Twitter right now. But these are the same people who like can't even fucking torrent, right? They don't know how to work the internet. It's actually baffling to me how like tech illiterate Zoomers are. Like everyone kept like, when I was younger, kept gassing up like the next generation as like, oh, they're gonna be like so like technologically smart, this and that. These motherfuckers can't like, can't figure out how to work a keyboard if you don't put it up for them. Yeah, they don't understand folder or file structure because like iPhones and shit don't have, like you don't have to interact with that stuff. Defeat 6 giant Heartless. Oh, what the fuck? Can I not? Okay, it's just Blizzard. Well, that makes sense. He's blue. Oh, he just kind of danced right over me. Man, I love this lightning. I love how accurate it is. I think it's really cool. Dude, oh my god, the fucking cooldown on Magic's so annoying. I'm sure you can hear me mashing. We did it. Man. Dimitri Monroe is my favorite Zoomer. You stop that. Tech companies design it for illiterate boomers and ends up corrupting Zoomers since it's all they have experience with. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, personally, like, I make fun of Zoomers a lot for, like, having, like, complete technological illiteracy. Like, I'm kind of grateful. Because, like, the fact that these fucking kids don't know how to torrent anything, it's like, well, thank God. It's gonna be less likely to be attacked and shit and, like, worry about coming down. Like, it's me who's gonna control the internet. Like, one of my favorite shows growing up was Billy and Mandy, Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie was definitely one of my favorite shows. I mean, I like Billy and Mandy too. I think I lean more towards Cartoon Network in general. As like a wee lad, it was like Rugrats. But like after I eventually started being more into Cartoon Network stuff. Of course, I had Invader Zim phase. Arrow, huh? Wait! Oh my god, it's one of those that's just invulnerable to all magic. That fucking sucks, dude. It's a good counter. Dude, the second this game like nullifies all magic, it's fucking stupid. Like again, this game's idea of difficulty is like, how do we make the battle longer? In most cases, sometimes it's like you get a big HP enemy, and you spam, you know, like healy dudes. Or then it's like, oh, this enemy has no weakness. At some point, I'd like to play Killer 7. I don't think Suda51's gonna be making any more games that appeal to me, so I might as well go back in his catalog at this point. Because I was only really a No More Heroes guy. But I think I own several of his games on Steam. They even did a crossover stuff with that at 90 Kids Next Door group. That should be on Mandy. I think I remember that. Only like vaguely though. Do you know what, like, for me, like, the biggest landmark for that was, like, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Defined a generation. Or at least me. That shit was so cool. Power Hour 1 and 2 Kino. I remember 3 being alright. I remember 3 being bad, but it's like forgettable. Like I'm struggling to remember what even happens. I think there's like a fusion and dance in that one. Cartoons suck now, man. Cartoons are literally made for like 30-year-olds. Like the 30-year-old clappers on Twitter that you see that are like, oh my god, this is so heckin' valid that this show does this and that. I think I showed it before, but Cartoon Network did a survey. Or at least, they at least showed the data. I don't think they did a survey. They showed the data for it on Twitter. And I believe like, it was some shit like 70% or 80%. Something big, something like that blew my mind even. It was like all like 29 and up who watched that show. And it's like, watch the Cartoon Network and it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like these shows really are just made for like 30-year-olds to be like, yes, yes, this is so heckin' valid. Like they're not made for kids. That's why shit like SpongeBob, as much as like, I'll say it's fucking dog shit now, SpongeBob is just a cartoon. Does this count as a giant hose? I don't think it does. I'm not gonna bother. It's still a cartoon, so I think that's why like kids like it. You know what I mean? Dimitri, they have to sell to childless weirdos because they're not having kids. I guess that's true. Great AI SpongeBob. I put on like a random clip of AI SpongeBob. I don't think I might be able to play it. I don't think there's any like N-bombs dropped or anything. But I laughed more at that like 30-second clip, like hysterical, than I've laughed in any of the fucking like Twitter posts that are like, oh, modern SpongeBob is so good. Like gaslighting that I see on social media constantly. Alright, I want to kill this guy. I want to see if this counts as a giant Heartless. Because if it does, then it's like, alright, then that big plant probably is too. Yeah, modern SpongeBob really is. Look at the funny face! And again, it's like, well, at least it's a cartoon. So like... So that's why I think modern SpongeBob is like more appealing to kids, and it's why I think it's better than like all this shit that you see on social media. Again, the people who are always like, oh, anime needs to be mature, they're the same fucking bottom feeders that'll be like, oh, you need to watch Bluey, this literal show made for like toddlers. But yeah, I'm sure it's fine for toddlers, but I'm a 20-year-old man. I don't think I'm watching Bluey. USPS delivered my package to the wrong address today. I'm sorry, dude. Got brought back to me. USPS is gonna tell the delivery guy to pay more attention. Well, I'm glad it got solved. For a second, I thought they were like, either tell the delivery guy that he has to pay you. I was like, oh, damn. They're not fucking around, the USPS. For once. I hate this guy. It's not even hard, it just annoys me. Kidding me right at the end. Okay, yeah, he counted. Bluey's a cute show. I'm sure it's fine. But again, it's who it's coming from and why. Cartoon show include realistic panic attack. Man, this cartoon's so deep, they talk about depression and stuff. Whoa. It's like people who gas up indie games about depression, it's like, oh, I've seen this one before. Like, you guys got like one trick. Rate me as an Argentina using a World Cup card to dictate how the media should run by a massive gaslight about how the World Cup gave us RG's global authority. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah. That's my rating, yeah. So, big yeah. When are we gonna get like schizos and cartoons? Bluey managed to talk about infertility to 4-year-olds. That's a little weird. I'm a brony, there was an actual story there. Bluey, nah, it's not much different. It's like Blue's Clues. Yeah. I dabbled a bit in the ponies when I was younger. I liked I never remember her name. The Moonlight Princess, the one that wasn't Celestia. Do you want to know the main reason I always remember Celestia's name? Is because there was a blog on Tumblr that was called Princess Molestia, and then the actual, like, Hasbro had to shut it down or some shit. Dude, can I lock onto the actual fucking threat here? I hate this game. Don't worry, Kingdom Hearts, take your time. I'll attack when you feel like it. There we go. I want to use fire, but he has red on him, so I'm pretty sure fire does not work. Did he die? No, he's just a sword. Phaser, look at that. Ooh, what? You fucking one-shot me. Dude, my thumb's hurting. I hate playing this shit. I really feel like I have a DS in my hand right now. Like how he just flew in. Hey, over here. Over here. God damn it. I think the smartest move for me is when he starts doing this sword shit is to just fly the fuck away. So I don't think I'm getting out of there unscathed. Cool. Come on, man! Roxas, please hit him! Oh my god. And I died.
please hit. Please work.
Nomura is so base for that. Kairi trains for like 3 years in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, gets one shot, and then her entire moveset's like,
Oh, please work.
my man said woman is useless. You did it, Dimitri, thanks. Sounds better when you say it. Thanks. I am a professional voice actor. Dude, Donald and Goofy deserve a Keyblade way more than like half of this series, man. I hate that it's become like a Keyblade bargain sale, but like if anyone deserved to have a Keyblade, it was Donald and Goofy. These other bitches did not do shit. Axel's the one that pissed me off the most, because it's like Axel's a really cool weapon, so it's like I don't want them to use a Keyblade, man. Like Chakrams are sick. I think I should go to the forest. I feel like if there's I feel like there's a big one here. I don't word that. Donald Goofy or the Tiana Yamcha. I would say that because like Donald Zeta flares again in the finality of Kingdom Hearts. Like they get work done. It's more that they deserve. They do so much work. They deserve better than the treatment they get. Is how I feel. Let me, dude. Like, there we go. Jesus Christ, man. Like, it's so slow. French toast or no French toast? I like French toast. More of a waffle guy usually though, but you know, it's pretty good still. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I've had enough. Kairi sucks Nomura. Of course she does. She's a woman. That's her job. Yeah, dude. I love Nomura. You guys don't get it. His genius is unfathomable. I wonder if Shion and the others are back yet. Explain yourself, Axel. I didn't let her go. The old man needs to get his eyes checked. Anyway, she wasn't taking no for an answer. I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around when I couldn't stop her either. And now we're left with the one who we can't use. Damn. What was all that about? Where's Shion? She flew the coop. Flamesy locks? Here, oh, it's Tom and Axel. Here, could trouble with some clipper wings. Axel, he's kidding, right? As if. Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room. I love Zigbar pre-KH straight. Yeah, no, he's funny. Look, nothing. Shion's gone. How is that nothing? It's just like Sigbar said. I couldn't stop her from going. Don't give me that. Why not? Roxas, Sheena's like a mirror that reflects you. What? The organization made her to duplicate your powers. She's a puppet. Man, just dropping it right on. Have you gone nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet. She's smoking mirrors, Roxas. They fucked up Zigbar. I still like Zigbar in KH3, but like, I'm assuming that comment's more about the direction. I think as a character, he's still fun. When I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw. I don't know what you're talking about, but Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me. That's not what I mean, Roxas. It's only a matter of time before someone had to break the mirror. You mean destroy her? Answer me. Roxas, if someone doesn't, you won't be you anymore. I'll always be me, your best friend, just like Shion. Roxas, you're not seeing the bigger picture. Any of it. Excuse me. Forget this. Roxas. Why can't you understand? Oh man, this keeps fucking going, man. Riku! I don't have to worry about Cali. I think you're in the worst place to say that. Californians keep invading the country. Or, yeah, the state that is our country. Do you find the right answer? Yeah, I did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I ever cared about. I can't let that happen. Tell me what I need to do. Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there by the name of Namine. Namine? What's she like? What's she like? I don't know why it slipped my mind. It's okay. I would like to forget about the Californians as well. I understand. You'll find out. I don't think you'll have that much trouble tracking her down. Alright. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye. Alright. We're gonna end a little early today because I think now would probably be a good time. Yeah. With 4 days left. I think we did about 4 missions today, so I think theoretically that's probably a good amount of time for the last stream. And then I'll get the fuck out of New Jersey. I miss Jersey. Well, I miss Wawa. I'm probably moving again soon because of school way up there. Which is one of the reasons I put it there. Because again, the emotes have been done. We're still waiting on score save. I was like, I need to put something else there. And like, this is literally just help the thing. Like, I'm gonna be able to pay for it regardless, but you know, shit's not cheap. Do we know where she is? It, not she. Aw, Zemnis, man, you can't be saying that these days, bro. Puppet? Someone made her. Puppets generally don't make themselves. The replica program was one of our little pet projects. Someone about to drop a twit longer. Replica? What's that? Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us about this pet project. The goal was to duplicate the Keyblade wielder's memories and through them, his powers, thus making them our own. Vexen oversaw the project at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by his unexpected demise. Pussy for everyone. And this particular replica, the one we called Shion, came to form an identity of her own. That caught us off guard. If anything like that happened before, no one at Castle Oblivion even reported it. Did they, Axel? Huh. Fortunately, the puppet has no means of dashing our plans now, even if she has learned to pull her own strings. Still, she knows our secrets. We need to shorten her leash, and perhaps tighten it. Let's get a little lewd. You don't mean... Axel. Seeing as how she escaped on your watch, this on us? Is this a word? This onus is on you to capture her, to return her here? Who talks like this? I'm willing to overlook any nicks or scratches, just ensure she still functions on arrival. Why would you allow a deserter back out under our roof? She should be eradicated. Something that is one's duty or responsibility. The onus is on you to show that you suffered loss. Deserter is hardly the term for a broken specimen who wandered out from under the microscope. Axel, you have your orders. Dismissed. And that entire organization formed because of Sora so quickly. Wasn't he relatively unknown to the Monsters? Well, all of these people came as, well, I mean, it's just because he has the Keyblade. It's not, if anyone else had the Keyblade, then they would be the, you know, the choice wielder or whatever. So his past isn't really concerned because these people all became like this during Birth by Sleep. This was the plan since then, but it actually wasn't this plan. There's actually another plan. That this is just kind of a curtain dressing for. Which is just Kingdom Hearts as a whole, I guess. Okay, Dimitri, I have to seduce someone using onus to establish it as part of your fucking. If only the whispers at the top of the ladder carry to the bottom rung. Axel. Those orders were absolute. Well, no, I mean, they didn't know about Sora until the events of KH1. Like, these plans weren't always for Sora, specifically. Still here, Roxas. Proceed with your mission. Xion is one of us. A puppet, one of us. Don't be absurd. Count the seats. When have we ever been more than 13? Dude, these scenes keep going. They were hiding the story from me this whole game. It's all right here. Axel. I don't think Xion's safe here anymore. You're not really gonna do what Xemna says. I have to, or else I'm not safe here either. Well, could you at least try not to hurt her this time? I mean, realistically, she has attacked him first every instance of this situation. Yeah, that's up to her. Yeah, I'm with him. Man's practicing self-defense. Roxas. Xion is dangerous. Dangerous how? Have you got all your strength back? Not yet. How long have you known about her? You knew all this time. You kept it from me. Alright, last text box for the day. What do we got? Axel let Xion leave the organization like he wanted her to go. She's a puppet, a mirror that reflects me. He's talking nonsense. I can't trust him anymore. Oof. Marital problems, am I right, fellas? Alright, but with that, I think we're actually done for the day. Oh, and what a days it was. Because Dimitri was fun. I had fun, but man, there's just shit tired me out. Just one more stream till we get to the Kino, and it's all worth it. Every single moment we've been here. Well, yeah, what a day it was. But yeah, thank you as always. If you haven't watched my new video, please do that, like proper video. I'll be back here Wednesday, next Wednesday with more days, but this upcoming Saturday, we stream Pokemon. And then the Saturday after that will probably be the member stream, which you don't know if you're a member. We play games together, usually racing games, sometimes old like Doom ROM hacks, also known as Mega Man Battle Deathmatch something. This brain makes it, this game makes it a struggle to think, I'm sorry. But yeah, as always, back Wednesday, Saturday. Tune in for more. Watch my video if you haven't. You can catch me on Twitter. You can support me on Patreon directly. You can become a member to support me more directly, or again, to join our game night, etc. Thank you. And Shadow is once again not coming. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye.